We've got a little breeze here on Oahu finally, so I've put on a sweater pretending like it's fall here, which it doesn't really feel like, but the wind is giving me all the fall vibes. Today we're going to talk about work ethic, working hard, and how it might not actually be a bad thing. Welcome, and welcome back if you've been here before. I am Ashley, founder of Ashley's Light seeker, speaker, and mentor. Also have a shop full of pretty things for you. But before we get into this conversation, I have to let you know that today is 11/11, my most favorite angel number of all time. So of course I had to come out with a limited edition 11/11 candle for you. You can find this at ashleyslightshop.com. Working hard isn't actually a bad thing, but we've come so far from that people are expecting that they're going to get everything they ever wanted without actually doing anything. And I'm sorry, I was in my delusional era as well, but things just don't happen like that. Yes, you can get anything you've ever wanted, but you're gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to do something to get it. If you're into human design, astrology, these types of tools, often people attach themselves to the meaning of these signs and types and will say things like, I'm not meant to work, I'm not supposed to work hard. And let me tell you, as a manifestor in human design, this leaned back, not work mentality is portrayed all the time, but it doesn't resonate with me. I love working hard. Nothing makes me feel better than using my skills and my talents to actually do something that is benefiting from someone. So if I was to listen to this message of manifestors not really working, I wouldn't be in alignment with my truth and who I really am. Real talk for a second. Ask yourself, are you getting what you want by following these messages that may be telling you to lean back? Maybe the answer is no. That's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I was there in my delusional era, also hoping that I could lean back, do nothing, and get everything. But that wasn't the case. So you might have to get honest with yourself and ask yourself, how's that working out for you? For most of 2021, part of 2020, and part of 2022, I was following a lot of coaches who told me to lean back, to spend all my money because more money was gonna flow in. This was the lifestyle that I was living and following, and I was so unfulfilled. I ended up being dead broke. We'll talk about that in another video. I was unfulfilled. I wasn't using my skills, wasn't using my talents. I literally felt like I was twiddling my thumbs, waiting for things to happen. Fast forward to now, November 2023. I'm working harder and more than I've probably ever worked in my life, and I am so fulfilled. I take weekends off, I get to do exciting things that I've always wanted to do. I have money to do these things, and I work jobs that are actually fulfilling. I use my skills, I use my talents, and it feels amazing. So how do you reignite your work ethic? And how coincidentally, I talk about reigniting your light all the time. So they're one and the same in this moment. How do you reignite it? Well, if you've been in this lazy girl era lately that people are talking about, get back into a mode of doing things again. Start seeking something that might interest you. Is there a job that you would love to do? For example, I started looking on Indeed. I found job postings on Indeed. What you can do is search keywords. I worked in the beauty industry for a long time. I did influencer management. So I started searching these words on Indeed, and I allow my inspiration to take over. I actually found it was a really fun activity. I started seeing all different kinds of jobs, which led me down another rabbit hole. You know, we all go down these rabbit holes online. So put in words that you like. For me, it was also green beauty, natural beauty, holistic living. And then I started to see all the potentials for jobs. I think we can become so close-minded, so narrow-minded that we're like, there's no job that I'm gonna like if I don't work for myself, if I'm not this entrepreneur, this business owner, then there's nothing for me. But I promise you, there could be something out there for you to help reignite this work ethic. Not to toot my own horn, but my 11/11 candle that just dropped might have the perfect affirmation for you. It says, in this light, I begin again. So here's to your new beginning. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you come back for the next video.